Hello, second graders. I'm reading you the first book on growth mindset for second grade. It's called Your Fantastic Elastic Brain. And then tomorrow, your teacher is going to talk about ways you can stretch and shape your brain. Here we go. What does your brain really do? Does it fill the space between your ears? Well, yes, but your brain can do so much more. Your brain helps you think and remember and names what you see and what you hear. It lets you move your body and feel both your touch and your emotions. Your brain does all the things that make you, likes red foods, favorite word is elbow, ping pong champ, enjoys reading pirate books, good at science, knows global landmarks. Greetings, Earthling. Welcome to Planet Oregon. So what is your brain? Is it a muscle? No, your brain is an organ. It's made up of cells and tissue. The brain controls everything you do, everything you think, everything you feel, even everything you dream. The brain has many parts and all kinds of different jobs. Here's the cerebrum, the hippocampus, cerebellum, the amygdala, and the prefrontal cortex. Whoa. The cerebrum is the biggest part of your brain. It helps you think and speak. The cerebellum is the small part of your brain that helps your muscles to coordinate your movement and your balance so that you can walk, ride a bike, run, play tag. The prefrontal cortex is the part of your brain behind your forehead. It lets you make decisions. Would you like the secret meat? The hippocampus is at the center of your brain. It works like a filing cabinet, filing information away and memories. The amygdala is a tightly packed group of cells deep within the center of your brain that contains your emotions. Excited, angry, exasperated, frightened, sad, happy. The neurons are everywhere in your brain. They are tiny cells that make electrical signals to send messages to other cells in your body, telling them what to do. When you were born, you were very small. Your brain was small and not so strong. As you get older, your body grows and gets older. As part of your body, your brain grows and learns new things. And you can make your brain do even more. Your brain can grow even faster. It grows the fastest during the first 10 years of your life. This is the magic decade. And this is when you can help your brain grow faster and more powerful. Just like lifting weights helps your muscles get stronger, learning new things strengthens your brain. You can give your brain a good workout by trying to learn many things. Like elastic bands that stretch when you pull them, even things that are hard at first or even you don't like to do, or that you don't even do well, or get easier when you keep trying. Think about the first time you played soccer. You probably couldn't kick the ball or make any goals, but as you kept practicing, you learned more about the rules of the game and followed your coach's direction. The muscles in your legs and feet got stronger. Your movements were more coordinated and you could run faster and faster. Learning more and practicing what you learned let you play better and have more fun. Practice really does make perfect, or at least better. Even when you make a mistake while you're learning something new, you are still training your brain. You will remember that mistake and try something else until you get it right. Says abracadabra, keep trying. Making mistakes is one of the best ways to learn and grow. If you aren't willing to risk being wrong, you won't take chances that stretch your elastic brain. You can stretch the part of your brain that controls your feelings too. If you're frightened about taking a risk like learning to swim, find the courage to put your face in the water. Stretch your amygdala. It will remind you that you have overcome your fear. So you will be braver the next time something scares you, like diving into the water. Learning something new causes the brain to grow more connections among the neurons. With more connections, the neurons can send and receive messages. These connections help to stretch a part of your brain and make it more elastic so it can hold more information and ideas. How does the brain stretch and grow? A word that begins with neuro has something to do with it. A sculptor molds and shapes or carves things out of clay or wood or stone. So you can shape your brain when you make it bigger by adding new things you know you can do. You are a neuro sculptor. When you learn something new, you're building on what you have already learned. At the same time that your muscles in your body work together when you want to lift a heavy object or kick a ball, the different parts of your brain work together when you're learning something new. The amygdala makes what you learn makes you want to learn something like the piano. The cerebrum helps you decide to practice. The cerebellum calls up the memory of watching and listening when your piano teacher showed you how to play the music. And then the cerebellum sends the messages through the neurons to the muscles in your wrists, hands, and fingers so you can hit the right notes. The next time you play that piece of music, the parts of your brain and body will know how to work together and will play the song more easily. The brain makes you really is an amazing organ. It controls what you think, do, feel, and remember. Your brain is growing very fast during the first 10 years of life, and now we know that you can help it grow. When you try hard to learn something new, connections grow from neurons and attach to more neurons. Then your brain can send messages faster, making part of your brain bigger and stronger. Making mistakes really helps you learn because your brain keeps trying new things and stretching until you figure out the answer to your problem. You are shaping a more elastic brain when you learn new things that build on what you already know. The more you learn and think about different things, the more you learn, know, and enjoy. The harder you try without giving up, the more you will learn. You really can train your brain to be fit and strong, to keep stretching and growing throughout your whole life. So keep trying and keep stretching your fantastic, elastic brain.